Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum class. Welcome to English grade 7 video lessons. I'm your instructor Zia Hamid. I hope that you're doing well and enjoying good health. So as you know that we are dealing with our unit number 1, the last sermons of Nabi Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This will be our lecture number 3. The competency we are dealing with is of grammar. So class, let's begin by reading and understanding our students' learning outcome for this lesson. It says use specific words for genders and gender neutral terms where needed. So now let's break it down. We will be seeing the specific words that we use for genders and also for gender neutral things or terms where needed accordingly in their right places. So this is our learning outcome. Let's cater it further in the video lesson. So here we have a link with this with the previous SLO of the previous grade. Now my dear learners, time for a brainstorming activity before we begin the actual lecture. So we have an interesting prompt and interesting question for you. What is the category of these words? Masculine, feminine or neuter nouns. These are the words. I want you to read them and then do a brainstorming activity. Talk to your partner, your fellow, your peer, and then find that whether the word that you're reading is masculine, feminine or of no gender, which we call gender neutral. So this will be your brainstorming activity. Pause the video right now and then do it so that we can move forward. Good. Now let's see that what are genders of nouns and how we can identify them and use them accordingly. So do you remember, can you recall that masculine nouns are words used for men, boys and male animals? For example, man, uncle, etc. So when we have these kind of nouns, obviously we know that they are of masculine kind, masculine category. So on the contrary, we have feminine nouns. They are words used for women, girls and female animals. For example, woman, wife, etc. Girl, hen, all these are masculine, all these are feminine nouns. So we saw both masculine nouns and feminine nouns. It means that we saw the nouns that are of masculine gender and feminine gender. So now we have some nouns that do not fall in any kind of gender category, hence we call them neutral nouns or gender neuters. So neuter nouns are words for things that are neither male or female. They are called neuter nouns. For example, mountain, valley. We cannot associate any gender with these kind of nouns. So hence we do not refer to them as masculine or feminine. Let's see some common gender. Many nouns are used for both males and females. For example, followers, Muslims, etc. If you read these words, these nouns, they do not indicate to any gender. Followers can be of males and females combined. So we use, if we have someone has followers of all females, still they will be called followers. There's no these are common, they can be used with both the genders. So now we have gender neutrals, words that do not show gender and especially not male or female are called gender neutrals. For example, people, mankind, these kind of nouns are not having any gender. If you think that mankind, here the word man is used, but in this word the context is it's talking about the mankind, the human beings. So do not get confused by such words. These are basically gender neutrals. So now it's time to do an interesting activity. Let's see what do we have here. On your page number 3 we have a question. Identify the gender specific terms in each sentence. One has been done for you. For example, in this sentence, the very first one, the policeman apprehended the suspect. We see that this word, the policeman, here is having a masculine gender because the word man is used. So we can easily identify. Similarly, in the next sentences, you can easily find out whether it's a masculine gender, feminine, or no gender at all. Also, you will write sentences using gender and gender neutral terms. Now you can watch this simulation video. It's provided in the description of this video lesson. My dear learners and fellow teachers, a worksheet is attached with the resources. In this worksheet, you will be choosing the correct gender group for each noun. So this will be very beneficial for your overall understanding of genders of the noun. So we have a homework. The proposed homework that we have is about make sentences in your notebook using words for gender and gender neutral. Now we are here at the end of our lesson. Some resources are attached. They are worksheet, a presentation, lesson plan, question bank, and finally a skill sheet attached with the video lesson. I hope that you had great time learning about the genders of the noun when we are going to use masculine, feminine, or no gender at all. We saw different examples. You can re-watch this video. Until the next lecture, this is your instructor Zia Hamid signing off. Thank you for listening. Allah Hafiz.